Welcome back, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Another episode in our Elden Ring walkthrough. We're in Nokstella, and we are going to, basically, we're going to blitz through Nokstella. We're going to grab everything. This is kind of a big-ish zone. It's very compact, but there's like a lot of stuff to grab. So, you know, we want to fit it all into a 30-minute episode. We got a lot of stuff to do in 30 minutes. So when you come up the stairs first, you're going to head into this door here and to the left. If you really want to, if you're in here and you don't know which chest is the right chest, just start hitting chests. The chest that doesn't fall apart is the real chest to open. Or you can just watch what chests I open. Now you got yourself your own ant skull plate for a shield. That's the ant head. So you got that now for a shield for you. And then we're going to be introduced to a new type of the blobs. They are infused with lightning. And when they die, they explode with lightning. So if you get a group of them together and you kill a couple of them, they'll blow up. And them blowing up will kill a bunch more. And those other ones dying, they will cause, it basically causes a chain reaction. And you can kill like the entire group with just a couple of swings. But it will also damage you. So you kind of don't want to be anywhere near it when that happens, which is kind of difficult for us melee people. So just go in there, you got your plus 10 Bloodhound Fang, smack it a couple of times, then roll away. After that, go up the stairs, hang a left, go back around behind the building, pick up your archer ashes. Those will be the ghost flame archers that we've had to deal with before. Once you do that, just swing back around to the front, go back to the right. And then you're going to be dealing with the blobs that I said will have the plate on the front of their face. So you'll have to get around to the back of them. And I guess front is subjective, but if you have a shield somewhere, it's going to be in the front. So I guess technically the non-plated side would be in the back. Alright, once they're done, go ahead and open your chest. Your bell bearing. Got an ambush here, he's going to drop down. Then once you kill him, hop in the window here on the left. You'll have another ambush. Take him out. Open your chest. Get another somber smithing stone 7. Now, we're going to get attacked by a ball. We've already fought one of these balls before. It's the same idea. It's going to roll at us. It's going to roll at us down the stairs. Then it's going to charge us from across the bridge. We just kind of want to roll out of the way and then lead it to a place where we can stand and where it can't reach us. Getting ready to charge, it's getting ready to charge, it's getting ready to charge, it's charging, roll out the way. And you can kind of just trap it here on this corner here. But you don't want to let it roll onto you, because if it rolls onto you, it will do damage. So we're going to take it down the hill. You just take it straight down the hill. And then Go to the right. This little corridor here. You'll be good to go. And they drop a larval tier when they die. They don't respawn. So you can't farm them for larval tiers if you want to keep respecking your build. You know, you get, I think there's like 8 or so larval tiers in the whole game. So you, in the base game, and there's like 4 more in the DLC. So the amount of respecs you get's limited. Go ahead, use your stone sword key. Go ahead and go inside. We got some more of these Nox monks to fight, and they're kind of a pain. They're highly mobile, and they do an ass ton of damage. They don't have a lot of hit points though, so you know that's helpful to us in a way, but it really sucks because we can't actually hit them. But once we're able to get them down, there'll be a chest in the middle. Go ahead and open the chest. It's the smallest one in the room, and grab yourself a nice puppet. So you got the Night Maiden and the Swordstress, was it Swordstress puppet? So if you're a caster and you need a frontline summon, the best one is going to be Dung Eater. Unfortunately, we're not going to get Dung Eater in this one. I will upload a video once I do the quest. To show how to get Dung Eater as a puppet. This ball is a little bit difficult because there's nowhere to hide and the door's closed. So you just got to keep smacking it and make sure it doesn't run you over. And if you can do that, you can beat the ball. Once that's done, go ahead and open the chest. Get another Great Ghost Glovewort. There's another +10 legendary ashes upgrade. They're really laying on the ashes real thick here. Unfortunately, we don't have enough upgrade mats to get all these up to +10. So, okay, so we're gonna head up the stairs here. You might notice a little cut. It's pee break time. I should have went in between recordings, but it just kind of hit me out of nowhere while I was in the middle of this recording. So, you know, you got to take care of your business when you got to take care of your business. So from here, grab this stuff. The smithing stone 6. We're getting some good upgrade mats. There's nothing back there. In here, we're gonna have a bunch of these little blobs that drop, and then a ball. I always try to get the ball to drop on the blobs, kill the blobs, and to blow them all up. But it never seems to work. You used to be able to do that. I think they patched it out or something because it was too easy to deal with, and to deal with the ball or something. I don't know. But it seems like they patched it. That's all right. And so we're just gonna head to the door here. Alright. That takes care of those. Get another Somber Smithing Stone 7. Should be able to get quite a few weapons up to 7. If you if you don't want to use Bloodhound Fang and you want to use a different weapon, I don't know why you would. But if you do, you should be able to get 2 or 3 different weapons here to plus 7. Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, you should be able to get 2 weapons to plus 7 outside of Bloodhound Fang right now. But I don't know why you would. Bloodhound Fang is a great weapon. It's really carrying us through here. It's putting in a lot of work for us. It's plus 10, not plus 7. It really is the star of the show. And now this is the first time we're going to use our plus 10 Mimic. And he's now doing... He's got 100% of our stats, not just a fraction, and he's putting in all kinds of work. So, good on him. Head over to the right. Pick up your butterflies. And go back around. Open your chest. Grab the Moon of Nokstella. From there, we're going to go ahead and drop, and take the elevator. Double check and make sure there's nothing there that we missed. Nope, all good. If we did, it's a little bit late now. We'd have to go all the way back around from the beginning, and that would be annoying. So, take the elevator down. And then from here, we're just going to go ahead and pick up our golden seed. And then we need to make a drop. We're going to drop onto this rock here. Head down. We're going to take out a couple of ants. Okay. There's a ton of formic rock here. Turns out we used our potion. Oh yeah, no, we used it when we were fighting the monk, so we're still getting HP regen, so that's good. So once we're done with that, we're gonna head down to the river. And once we get to the river, we're gonna take out a couple of these blobs, and then you got one of these swordster dudes riding on an ant. We're just going to treat them like any other cavalry. But once you're at the river, you're going to make a left. And we're going to head all the way down the river to the left. And we're just going to kill all these blobs on the way. Try not to stay still when you kill the blobs, because they are all lightning, so when they die, they just blow up. So just kill one, roll away, the others will die, and you'll be fine. Alright, if you come to the ones that have the shields on their face, just get them from the back, and they'll go down no problem. Okay. So basically, we're just trying to keep the structures on our left shoulder and the river on our right shoulder. That's how we're approaching this one. If you get caught out, it's not the end of the world. Just try not to get caught out by too many all at once, or else that will kill you. But if you take one lightning ball, that's not going to be a problem. It'll hurt. It'll toss you back. You'll be stunned for a bit, but you'll be fine. Still keeping the structure on the left-hand side. We got some of these snails to deal with. These ones are poison snails, not frostbite snails. Once you get that loot, these other ones, they'll drop down, try to trap you, kill off the rest. We're making good time here. We're doing real good. We're just gonna keep going here. Head up to the left. There's no loot. Still keeping the structures to our left shoulder. Grab your celestial dew. Still on the left shoulder. Go around here to the back. All the way to the back. Silver tear husk. And then head back around and go into the ruins. We got a couple of these monks to take down. Get your grease. We're almost ready to turn around and go back the other way. Gotta go down here, kill this one last rider, grab our ghost glovewort, and then we'll start heading back the other way along the river. Okay. Grab your ghost glovewort. Now we're gonna head back down along the river. Still keeping the structures to our left. I guess kind of, because we're just running down the center of the river. These guys are a bit faster and a bit more annoying than your typical cavalry rider, but I mean, still treat them like cavalry riders. We got another Ghost Glovewort 7. Then we got another one of these monk dudes up here, and we got a treasure chest. Okay. Open the treasure chest. Get a Ghost Glovewort 9. Head back down, go down the stairs, then swing around to the left and continue following the river back the way we came. Now we're basically done here. We have one other structure to dip into. And then that's it. Then we can move on. There's no boss here. Technically, we've already killed the boss here. The Dragon Soldier of Nokstella is, like, quote unquote, the boss here. And we killed him a while ago. Alright, so dip over to the left. There's this little outcrop ruin building here. And oh, no, we didn't get lucky. Let's see if we get lucky here. We can chain these these what is it, mimic tiers together and kill everything, but we weren't that lucky. And down below us here, if you look down below, that is where we fought the dragon soldier of Nokstella. So, you know, that's where we are. Let's go up here. Got one more rider and one more mimic here to take down. That's done. Oh no, we got a couple more. Okay, so let's go over here. Alright, grab another celestial dew. And then from there, just turn back around and head down the elevator. Okay. We're almost done with this area here. Go ahead and rest at this grace. We're going to talk to Ronnie again and we're going to level up.
Even when I turned my life remained, though he was a colossal lie, yet the time must be another one.
Talk to her again.
Let's forget.
Level up. Go Dex 33. Go back behind the grace. Grab another Ghost Glove, we're at 9. Alright, from there, we're just going to follow the stream down through the caves. And turn on your lantern. It's going to be a little bit dark. And there's going to be a couple of basilisks that we want to kill. We don't have to, but if we don't, they will follow us and they will get involved into the fight. We just need to watch out because they spew out death. And if your death builds up all the way, you die. One of these days, I might show exactly what that looks like, but you know, just in case you haven't had the pleasure. But today is not that day. So here, we're going to go ahead, buff our potion, and we're going to go ahead, buff Bloodhound's Fang with Blood Flame Blade. And you can see right in the middle, big red invader, the Baleful Shadow.
Oh,
just like Blade. Well, that's because
thou
it
art
is.
the last. Tell the two fingers that Rani the witch cometh to rend thy flesh with a fateful wound, ne'er to heal.
And he is going to bully us a bit here. But it's not impossible to beat him. Oof. Really? Lame. Alright, we'll go again. So, here's what we're going to do. Let's sort through our chest here. And we want to get... Oh, we have the beast repellent. We want to put the beast repellent torch on. Okay, and we're just going to use this to get through this cavern here, so we don't have to deal with the basilisks. And they'll leave us alone. They might still spew death, but they're not going to follow us. They're not going to attack us. All right, buff up again. And this is like the hardest fight that we have to do at this stage of the game. One of the things that makes this fight so difficult is he basically has infinite poise, and we don't. Also, when Bloodhound's Fang misses, that really annoys me.
Beautifully fought.
Okay, we got him down.
Thanks. 'Twas more of a challenge than I envisioned. Now I can finally stand before them. This is farewell, my dear. Tell Blythe and Iji I love them.
Alright, so we got the discarded palace key. We're going to need that in a minute. We don't need that now. And we're going to go down and take a look at the Lake of Rot. So beautiful. So red. So annoying. So awful. So this is the area where we're going to do next. We need to do a couple of things to prepare for that though. But before that, we're going to go ahead and grab the map. Okay, so here's the Lake of Rot. So basically, there's a few pieces of loot strewn about this area, and there's these switches, right? They're on these obelisks here. There's one there, there's one there, there's a couple over there, there's some over there, and there's some over there. We got to go hit those obelisks while running through rot, and while taking rot damage. And we also want to grab the loot that's over there, over there. There's a piece over there. There's a piece over there. There's two pieces over there. Then around the corner up here, the side, there's some more loot. There's some more loot there. There's that guy wandering around in the middle there. He's got loot that we actually need to be able to do this area. And right in the middle of all the rot is a dragonkin boss that we're going to have to fight in the rot. So, all of that will be coming to you next episode. So stay tuned, and I'll see you all then.